I'm rooting for everybody black.
I was telling somebody that the other day, like, yes, the easiest shit. Everyone black, I am rooting for you, 100%.
But
Because
what about Puff?
Apparently,
I mean, I hope he didn't do it.
Since you want to segue into Puff, here we are. Puff. He going to jail. I think there's a clear point of that. And am I rooting for him? It depends on what he's doing. Like, do I think he shouldn't go to? I think he should, like, I'm not rooting for him in a lot of the activities he's been accused of. I can't root for that shit. Like, do I want him to beat? And this is what's hard about Puff. No Diddy. This is the problem. Like, I want Puff to beat the system because, like, fuck the system, right? But like, I think he did that shit. So like, goddamn, he may need to be in the jail because that may be like, it's like the R. Kelly shit. Like, you want him to win your pipe harbor R&B, but then you realize, nigga, you was a monster though. You probably deserve to be in that bitch. So like,
Puff, and it's like you want to root for Puff because you know he ain't the only one doing it.
He's not, especially of the other cut. Like, there's rumors about other guys like execs and CEOs that have been way wilder than this. I mean, Robert Kraft is one of them. Owner of the Patriots was caught at Bronco casually getting a rub and tug. Don't tell me he's not about that life. He is.
Or who Puff learned it from, Clive Davis. Like, it's like
he is not alone.
He's not alone.
When the feds raid your spot, my guy.
I mean, they raided 45 spot, and he's running for president.
He is a white male.
He's a Caitlin Clark supporter.
Right. He's a cheeky torch.
He is a white male that literally sparked a near insurrection of our country.
Right.
That is not Diddy.
And then he got off by saying, "Nah, I didn't do it."
Then he got off by saying, like, I never meant that.
I didn't do any of this.
And now he calls them hostages. Throw that nigga in the jail, God damn it. They won't though, because he's white. They won't, because he's white. But 100% he'd be in jail. But
for the protection.
Yes, Diddy ain't got that. He's done.
Even though I will say the raid seemed a little bit excessive.
Like
Epstein didn't even get that type of treatment. Like, they came in military weapons, tanks.
They said they had multiple guns pointed on the one son, the other had a gun to the back of his head. Like,
but they were accusing him of mega cocaine trafficking. They were accusing him of some, like, I don't know. They were saying some stuff. And I'm like,
have they seen King Combs? Like, the nigga, he just dance around all day. Like, what is he gonna do? Like,
you know what? That's the problem. They rated it like it was like Escobar house, and it's Diddy. Have you seen? Like we said, have you seen King Combs? He not dealing nothing. He just dance around with his dad. Like, he not doing no.
Yo, y'all gonna stop keep saying he dancing around.
That's like, yo, every time you see King Combs,
he just remake his dad songs.
Dancing, like, he doing like old dances, old songs. Like, he just trying to do everything over.
Like, I mean, that's what it is. He ain't got the original thought in his head. Shit, he don't. It's okay.
No,
you rich. He ain't got to have original thought in his head.
Right, exactly.
Puff got tipped off. He knew it was coming. He took the girls with him to Miami. He said, "Y'all go."
This narrative is crazy. This is a crazy narrative. Like, he was just talking about this offline. He said,
no way.
He said he knew it was going.
He knew it was
He said, "One last hurrah, come on, girls."
Right.
Yo,
took his daughters. Like, yo, y'all come with me, boys. Hey, like, he didn't
hold it down.
What was happening?
He said, right. Destroy the evidence. All right.
Right. Yeah.
The feds even said that they
King
knew
was just in there doing this.
That he wasn't gonna be there. This was a plan.
They didn't know.
They probably put a strap on when they saw him dancing when he walked in.
Right.
He's like,
oh my God.
He said, "Stop dancing, nigga." He said, "I do it when I'm nervous, nigga."
Oh my God.
Man, where Mr. Bentley at, man?
That is a good question.
Yeah,
Nobody's talked to Mr. Bentley.
I've been wondering where that man been at the whole time.
He out the country, man.
Gotta
they
be.
say he's in Atlanta as a pastor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. These are two things that happen to Puff. If you would with Puff, like either you die or you become extremely religious.
He found God. Man, so I gotta get out of this bitch.
Shine did jail for him.
Right.
That's crazy.
Came back a diplomat and a dignitary and shit.
Right. He changed
a
his
legit
life.
one too.
He got
with the same voice though. Like, yeah,
right.
you know, shut up, Shine.
Right.
Hearing that shit you talking.
It's so weird hearing him trying to like have a real intellectual conversation. I just be thinking about ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Yeah, he got deported, shaved all his facial hair, got a suit.
Yeah.
Like, it's only it's right. It's only a couple things that happen when you mess with Puff. Like, that's the only way you survive.
You gotta turn your life over to God if it's
already you gotta change completely.
So it sounds
or
like
be the locks and pull up on them.
Pull up on them or leave early.
Yo, dead ass. Dead ass. Although we ain't gonna talk about how like Kiss ain't really like that, but we gonna let it rock. Let it rock. Kiss ain't a gangster.
They got a contract.
Kiss ain't a gangster.
They got
his dad was around. They had money growing up. He got a business with his pops now. Kiss ain't no hood dude.
Kiss got bars.
Let it out.
That's what matters.
That
Kiss and Cassidy.
That matters.
That's fine. The real gangster was the mother two. They the ones that was about it. That's all I'm saying.
About that life.
I like the Lux. But it's about that life. Lies. He lied. He's a fucking liar. Bars though, but he's a liar.
You could be outside. I know a lot of middle class families that are outside.
Listen, I have firsthand experience. With
that was almost all a persona he made up. He made that shit up. His dad said it. I ain't gonna go into this, but either way,
his dad don't know.
Don't do that to Jada.
Don't do it. His dad did it. His dad said it. Whatever. It don't matter.
That's what your parents supposed to do. Embarrass you.
You keep that dream alive, G. You keep that dream alive while you.
What your parents supposed to do.
I'm gonna go back to Diddy. So
that's why you don't put your parents on camera.
Well, he did. He fucked up and told the truth, and now everybody know.
Awful.
But either way, I'll go back to Diddy for the moment.
So we still. Go ahead. I mean, I know Reek's opinion, but we still bumping Diddy music.
Yes.
So like, here's the problem, right?
Yeah.
Here's the problem, and this like
responsible for too much.
Like here's the thing, right? Where does it stop? If I found out that Soulja Boy was this monster who created just did crimes against humanity, I can delete them 4 songs off my fucking hard drive like it ain't shit.
You can delete Crank That?
I can delete Crank That immediately. It was nice when it lasted.
I won't lose no sleep over anything Soulja Boy has done.
Through the phone and whatever. What's the other one? Pretty Boy Swag and the other, like that's one other song I got, like literally 4. They gone. That's fine.
Can't believe y'all.
That was horrible.
Diddy is like 100 songs on most people's collections. More than that.
Probably.
You being generous.
I mean, I'm being real generous. I mean, so no more Big.
Right.
Let's start there. No more Big.
Nope.
Who
you can make the argument that
now because of Diddy.
But when did he start being like this though?
You don't know. Either you gonna pick a date.
I was gonna say, what if it's in the 2010s? I'm cool.
Right, yeah, because if it's like
just listen to Diddy. Now y'all just
if it's 2010 and beyond, I'm cool with keeping the rest of it.
Right, yeah, because he ain't really give us nothing
Identity
outside
King and all that bullshit.
Right.
Like I'm good with all that shit. Making the band Alien Ness chopping on them nigga. I'm going
like yeah.
Before 2010 though. That's tough. That's a lot of music. That's a lot of music, man. I don't know.
You think Big, Mary J, Jodeci, Total, Faith Evans, Mace.
Dude, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
So much.
I'm not doing it.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not. There's some people I'm like Big. I'm not deleting Big off my playlist because Diddy wasn't involved. Man, fuck that. Take that. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not.
Nope.
I can't do that.
Can't.
But I think it comes down to separating the monster from the music. And I mean,
hell, I don't know if that's true. You can do that it depends on the monster.
I can.
I think you.
What
I
if
think
you know?
have
What
to
if he was
because you
singing
don't.
about something that you ain't like? The song could be
That's been
ambiguous,
happening.
but
Have you
you
seen the
know
clip
he
that
was
came
singing
out?
about something wild.
Haven't you seen the clips that been coming out? He's like,
I mean,
he was more to my girl. We was like brothers, and niggas was like, wait, he didn't have a line like that. Like that's
right.
crazy.
I mean,
threw me
Big
off
had
when
a lot of gay ass lines in his.
No, that was Puff.
Too.
Big did have some gay,
too.
Big did have some gay lines. So he said, "You so good, I sucking your daddy's dick."
Yeah, like sir, what?
That had niggas like pause.
Joke. Yeah, that was definitely. I wouldn't have used it, even though it was a Richard Pryor joke. But I was like, I wouldn't have used that one. Wrong joke.
Wrong.
That was when he said that. I was like, Big. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
wilding. Big
no
wilding.
Can't do that.
But
either way, though, I mean,
I don't know. I mean, it's different because he's had his hand on so much stuff. Now R. Kelly,
we know.
R. Kelly has a hand on a lot of stuff too. So
we know.
You're talking about
chill out, G.
He did, but wait, y'all. Okay, I done lost my whole train of thought.
She said he had his hand on everything.
Yo.
He did.
We know.
I don't know how to hog tie people.
Yo, shit.
Yo. He said I hog tied her.
Yo, I'm sorry.
I don't know how to hog tie people.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, cut it. Okay.
My man, he calls other men daddy in public.
When we going party.
Slang.
Yo,
not the way he was saying it.
Yo, 50 is funny as hell because 50 been saying this for years.
Yeah,
50 been saying for years. Yo, he was like, yo, man, come through, man. Let's go shopping. You know, I pay for it. He was like, what? What he was saying to me, bro? Like,
what'd you say to me?
Just weird things, like just a weird blending of how you would treat like a chick versus like somebody you cool with. Like it's weird.
We know who did take that offer.
Yeah,
Meeky Mills. Meeky Mills.
Yo.
You ain't see the picture of him? They got matching shirts.
Meek is fighting for his life right now.
What's the drink? The Kesha song? I keep saying that meme.
I believe me. Y'all
the Kesha song when she says "Wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy." That one, like the memes is crazy, man. We need. This is what we needed. We needed memes because we've been lacking.
Like you know how like post 2010s how hard it is to get Puff to talk greasy on that album. You know who got him to talk greasy on the album? Meek.
Talk greasy. Why you call it the talk greasy?
Yo. Stop.
It's like
Meek's in trouble. Meek fighting out. Meek is fighting a losing battle.
It's bad because so at first I did believe Meek. I don't know what to believe now, but at first I did believe him until he started going on those Twitter tangents, and it was just like, dude, just
listen. We've never seen anybody fight that hard just to say they not gay.
Like, I mean, well, maybe because he not.
I think no. Here's the thing. No. I think if you really, I feel like realistically, if you fighting harder than Dwight Howard fought with actual allegations, that's just a lot. Dwight was just like, what I do in my business. He forcibly, allegedly, orally raped a dude.
Yes.
Forcibly. Imagine 6'9", 6'10" dude being like, you pull it out,
this.
sit down.
Yo,
bro.
And it's nothing like, and that's the crazy thing. Like, ain't nothing you could do in that situation because you know the nigga know how to box out like well.
He just bigger and stronger than most people.
Right,
like he's bigger and stronger than most men in this world. Like, what are you about to really do?
Can't do
I guess nothing. I guess apparently what happened. Like, again, allegedly, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. Don't want to be there. Whatever. The point is, when you seem to be more focused on proving somebody different than the guy that actually probably did this shit was, it ain't a good look. That's all I'm gonna say. It don't look good.
But he's not the best at PR for himself anyway. He always gets himself into trouble on Twitter anyway. Like, I mean, look at how
then put the phone down.
Yeah, he be
right. Like he ain't got to say nothing. Like it's like
if he got 10 people a day saying, man, you did shoot that. If you don't respond, that's the same thing I talk about with like Durant. Like, put the phone down. Don't respond to nobody.
Bad friends.
You said what?
Oh yeah, he probably has bad friends. I remember Katie used to be,
Katie's still on Twitter.
Well, say used to.
Right.
I was her yesterday, being like, "Why you mad still? Why you responding? Multi-millionaire, greatest player of all time, like
Meek,
top 20."
Like They lied on that paperwork. Like,
right.
Like I was like, all right,
giving
maybe,
details of the place he said he wasn't at and telling you what happened there. Like,
right.
me, just stop talking.
Like, it's like, yeah, if you shut up, like people wouldn't have started doing research. I would have never known you had matching shirts with Puff. If you didn't go on that rant. Like I didn't know that
I
people
wouldn't
start
even
pulling
care that you did have the matching shirt if you weren't acting weird about it. It could be just a joke. Oh, we got the same shirt. Ha, funny. Weird, but okay. But it's the response. It's the cover up. It's all of that.
He went shopping with Puff that day.
I think
like,
you just
don't randomly match a shirt in Hollywood.
I don't think that he has good people in his camp, and that is his main problem. It's always been his problem when it comes to
Meek hangs out with white billionaires.
Well, now he does.
That's been for some years now.
Yeah, yes. Ever since jail. They got him out of jail.
He got out of jail. Yeah.
I'm saying if there's anybody who knows how to like work this the right way, it'd be them. And he's still just responding to everything.
So it's like maybe you ain't do it for Puff. What do you do for them? That's my question, because why would they be hanging with you?
Yeah, nothing in common.
No response.
There's nothing in common.
Right.
They don't even probably like rap. They care like that's about it.
There's definitely something to be said about what's the connecting factor here.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm not saying I'm not saying you did anything. I'm just saying what do you do? Because it's like Robert Kraft and you have nothing in common.
Yeah, and I'm not buying that whole we're doing prison reform. Like, why does he all of a sudden care right now?
Right.
He is part of, the NFL, and they want to stop racism by putting that on the back of the helmets. So
they stop racism. They put it on the helmet and on the field.
Ended racism.
It's all done now.
It's done now. That's racism's over.
Yeah, right.
Racism's over.
We hired a black coach. Can't even pronounce his name yet.
There's been a black president. What do you mean? Racism's been over.
I mean, so his mission accomplished. Like we don't need to do shit else right now.
Kim Kardashian is also working on prison reform, and she's,
It might be.
Maybe
potentially. Yeah, she might be. She read some books.
She got a few people out of jail. Y'all know.
Who did she get out the pokey?
She did. It was like one lady that was in there for no reason.
Some one lady. Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
It was and it was a guy too.
And it was a guy too. So far we have.
I wasn't following.
So of the millions in jail, one guy, one girl. Okay. Cool. Lots of reform. Anybody else you got out?
What were the charges? Like shoplifting?
No, they was in there. They were. I don't think they were supposed to be there. I want to say.
Oh, so you let that weren't supposed to be there anyway.
Well, that is a thing.
I guess.
No, it is, but like sometimes
it's a justice project. It's criminal justice.
I just. It's one of those things that's greatly overstated how much work's being done. It's cool, but like.
Shit is.
I'm about to say.
I'm not about to call you. I'm not calling you no fucking activist. Is what I'm saying.
I can't.
Well, no, I didn't say that. But
I can't ride with Meek's prison reform thing. As much as you hang out with them billionaires, there's be a lot more dudes out. I should know that. That's what I knew.
I just think the ability to be able to influence with that kind of money. But I think it's funny enough. I think they keep him around to make them look a certain way. I think if there was an appeal, it's that I'm hanging with Meek Mill. My grandkids know who this is. He don't do shit for them. And honestly, seeing how they were at them billionaire parties, he's probably kind of a sideshow for them. I hate to say it like that, but
they did make him jump around like a rabbit.
Like how can I make this dumbass do? Like Meek I kind of see that.
Meek is not athletic at all and challenged dude to a tennis game.
So you can get mollywop and get embarrassed, and it's funny.
You're not jumping around like a rabbit for a billionaire.
You have your pride.
I
do have.
I ain't doing that shit.
How much money?
Probably $1 million. We get $1 million. I jump around. They come fund the podcast, put us on a platform. Little upfront money, yeah. I've said this. Like, my opinion can be bought. It's
right.
Like Shannon Sharp.
You have to pay me. If you pay me right now, listen, Revolt, you got new management. Yeah, if you want to come pick us up, I'll say whatever you want, and I'll be passionate about it. It's for sale. It's for sale. It's for sale. I'm not selling my asshole. But my opinion, my voice, yes,
No
for
Diddy.
sale, of course. No Diddy.
I'm selling your asshole.
I'm not because I'm not doing that. And I'm not. I've heard tweets about you go in the back room and make this dude happy, and they're like, "Fuck, I'm not doing that shit." But you want me to go push some bullshit narrative? I'm upset to Clutch Sports. You want us to go be like LeBron's the greatest of all time? Fuck Jordan. Pay me.
They know that because they've done it. You know that video.
They do it currently.
That stuff came out with Shannon Sharp, like.
But we crazy.
Like, I could be bought. Shannon's like, shit.
Sure. Shannon will say anything that somebody tells him to do. It's just,
like, I believe it.
Yeah, because he does. Like, he's like, yeah, you to go. You to go.
Because he does.
Go James. Man. Go James. Like, how much you paying me? Go James. Go James. Go James.
So I just hope nothing comes out about 50 because he's the funniest person in all of this. But if something were to come out about him,
the way he goes.
Well, his baby mom been trying already.
Yeah, she been trying.
Nobody
believes her.
It's like, oh, awfully convenient you say this now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know.
50 seems the type of person that, like, he's the perfect example of, like, he says a lot of shit that's real, but he's one of the worst niggas that delivery. He gonna say it in the most asshole way possible, but it's like, it's probably real, though. That's probably when son of rocking him. He probably be like, man, you an asshole. You can't say it to me, you my dad. But is it true, though? It's probably true. You just don't want to hear it like that. And I get it. I also have a tough delivery at times. This is what it is. But yeah, no, we gotta protect. Who imagine we say protect 50 in 2024?
Right.
Right. People don't like him because he gives nonstop assaults, but it's like,
and usually, the thing is, he's saying based in a lot of truth, which is crazy.
Right. And the other thing people don't realize, like, majority of the time, he's not the one that starts it. Like, when you find out behind the scenes stuff and all that type of stuff, it's like, yo, he didn't start this. Like, but he's gonna finish it.
I would never want somebody like 50 in my comments talking.
Nah, he's ruthless.
I'm definitely
got too much time.
I don't got nothing to say back.